Hello and welcome to the Nexus, and welcome to the Fan Home Knight Rider build. We're doing issue 8 of pack 3. So these are the parts that we're doing. We're going to need all of this to continue, so let's get going. Okay, so we're going to be concentrating on our front axle. We're also going to be attaching the wheel that we've done in issue 3, pack 2, and we're going to be putting our strut bars in as well. So firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this way. So this is the left, this is the right. Remember that. Then we're going to put the left hand side here, and like I said, it's easy to get a bit muddled up. So we're going to stick the left one in there, and we've got a big R on that one, so that's going to go on this side without them falling off. So one on there, one on there. They are just overlapping slightly, like that. And we're going to secure them in with KM screws, which are these ones here. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we've done that. These two little parts just here. Right, we're now going to, on the left hand side here, take our spring like that. We're going to take our outer coverage section just like that, so the spring sort of sits in, and we're going to stick a IM screw into this side and a JM screw into this side. So I'm going to do the JM screw first. So it is a bit, just make sure it's not the same screw going in on both sides. So it's going to be a little bit of a lining up. So we're going to use a JM screw this side and an IM screw that side. I'm going to do that now. And there we go. So that's what it should look like. Remember, it's a JM and IM screw that side. Next we're going to be applying the wheel. So we need to grab this little section here. And we need to put that on the top. Like so. No, sorry, not that bit. This bit, that's it. Goes in just like that with the flat end. We need to grab the wheel. So this is pointing at that sort of end. We're going to stick that in there, and we're going to use a KM screw to secure it in place. That's where we're going to be sort of lining it up. As you can see, there's the hole just there, just there, as long as it focuses just in there. So it's a tight fit, but that's where we're going to stick that one, and it is a KM screw, so I'm doing that now. Okay, so we've done that just there, so that's secured in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the top section just here. So how we have to do that is we'll grab this section here, we're going to put a KM screw through this hole here, and then we're going to poke this end here through here, and another KM screw just in there to secure it in place. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we've done that like that, and like I said, we're going to just put that through there, push it together, and attach a KM screw just in there. Okay, so we've done that just there. That's how it should look. It was very, very fiddly, but we got there in the end. Next we're going to be putting these just here, so we need to, and they just get pushed in just like that. And we've got one for this side as well, making sure just like that. So next what we're going to do is we're going to be placing this on. So what we need to do is flip it up so it's like that. Okay, so we're going to be attaching this with GM screws, and we've got a little screw hole just there, and this one here. What we're going to do is we're going to place this So we're going to screw into that hole there, through there, and this one through that hole just there, and we'll just this end one. So there's two holes there. We want the smaller hole, this end one here. We're going to line it up so we can screw in one there and one there. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, just it's a GM screw and a KM screw for this side, and that's what it should look like at this stage. Now what we've got to do is take two GM screws, and we're going to fit them through this hole. As you can see there, just inside of those two holes, we're going to fit a GM screw down that one and a GM screw down that side. It's a very, very tight fit. It's going to be fiddly as hell, but that's what we're going to do next. Okay, as you can see, just down there, there's one there and one there. That is very fiddly, but you know, I've got there in the end. So that is how the assembly looks from issue 8. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. We're doing the front assembly, so that's how it will look, sort of upright. So the engine will sit in here, and this is the top of the car, and this will be the bottom. But that's what the bottom looks like at the moment. And the tyre moves. It moves backwards and forwards. That's really cool. So anyway, that is it for issue 8 of pack 3. Once again, thanks for watching. If you like anything you see, remember to go and pick your own Knight Rider up from Fan Home. Links in the description. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. If you want to watch us build this the whole way through, then click the subscribe button. But until next time, see you later.